Now, I wonder if you're waking up with a violent partner this morning. If you are, do you understand it? Do you recognise it? Do you know what to do? 1 in 9 women is severely physically abused each year. 2 women are killed each week, as Priya was saying in the news. New research shows that although women recognise physical abuse as domestic violence, they don't know the early warning signs, like over-possessive or controlling behaviour. Today, the charity Refuge is launching a campaign to help women identify the techniques of abusers. And it's an issue that's highlighted in Emmerdale this week. In this clip, battered wife Jo Sugden confronts her abusive husband. Roxanne Pallet is with us. She played battered wife Jo Sugden. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Well done. That was good.
Oh, thank you.
Don't you? I mean, are you pleased with the work that you're doing with this?
Yeah.
Is this hard? Is it demanding?
It is demanding, and I think that every actor and actress that's been involved in a storyline that's as true as this one, I mean, we're reflecting everyday life for some people, so we've got a huge responsibility, but we're really pleased and we're great. You know, the feedback's been fantastic, the response.
And playing it alongside your husband, Andy Sugden, Kelvin Fletcher, there playing
yeah.
a blinder as well.
Both of us for the last 8 months, really, we've been exhausted because it's not something that you can just kind of pop into the studio, do a couple of light-hearted scenes and leave. It's been 12-hour days and it's been really heavy material, but what we've been, you know, embracing is just a fraction of what the people behind closed doors are going through. So we're just trying to do it justice, really.
What sort of research have you done on the subject?
Well, we've been working really closely with Refuge, who are launching today's campaign, the Early Warning Signs, and they've been fantastic. We've spoken to people that have been in the situations, and one thing that we've had to do is kind of try and distance ourselves from any case study and just try and take little bits from different stories and then try and make it our own, really.
Yeah, and playing it as your character. I mean,
yeah.
this is demanding as an actor-actress, isn't it? This is very demanding to go into some area that is dark, because
yeah.
this really is this controlling behaviour.
Absolutely, and especially with my character, for one. She joined 3 years ago with this kind of flirtatious, sassy nature, and for the Emmerdale writers and ITV to kind of take a character like Jo and kind of put her in this position, it's quite clever because it shows that it can happen to anyone. It's, you know, it's not just kind of timid characters, it's feisty, sexy, confident people on the surface that it can be happening to.
And that's a scary thing, isn't
yeah.
it? I mean, I think we always see people come, we interview, and friends, and your question is always, why do people put up with it? Because what you don't see is the stages beforehand that have led them to be putting up with it.
And the good thing that Emmerdale are doing, we're treating this storyline very differently. We're not showing the actual physical violence, we're implying it behind closed doors. So whenever you see Andy and Jo in the wool pack, on the street, in the shop, everything's cosy and it's through the eyes of everyone in the village, and it's only behind closed doors that the audience see what's really happening.
Sometimes you don't need graphic violence to illustrate real cruelty, do you?
No, and sometimes what we've learnt with Refuge is it's not the actual physical side that's what the campaign's all about. It's kind of noticing and recognising the early signs, the manipulation, the control, the isolation. It's more the physical, the psychological and the physical at some points.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And do the writers talk to you about this, about how they want you to deliver? Do they leave that to the director, or do they leave it to you to stew it around in your own head first? It's really
left to us, really. You know, we have a lot of input with how we're going to play each scene. Each director on every 2-week block has a different take to it and a different style, and we're the vehicles to tell this story, but it's pretty much left down to us.
And it makes it's a huge difference. I mean, these, you know, big storylines that the soaps get affect a lot of people, don't they? You've probably had letters.
Oh, we've had so many letters, and it's surprising how many people that you think, oh wow, they've opened up to me because of this storyline, from the woman in the shop to a neighbour to somebody that you've known for 10 years, and people are coming out and kind of confiding in you because we're playing these characters. So it's...
And you're going straight from here to a train?
Yes.
To get back up and do more of it?
We were filming till last night, and I've come down, and I'm leaving straight after here, and we've got more Andy Jo storyline scenes to film after this, and you can hear it in my croaky voice.
Not at all.
This is not sexy. This is the result of crying and arguing scenes. So we're embracing it 100%. But it's fantastic because tonight we've got a huge long-hour episode. It's
7 o'clock. Yeah.
7 o'clock on ITV, and it's to kick off this campaign.
Good. Well done. Look forward to it.
Thank
7
you.
o'clock tonight. Anyway, it's lovely. It is sexy voice.
Oh,
Whether you like it or not, Roxanne, it really is. It's lovely. A little bit husky. Perfect.
Thank you.
If you or someone you know is affected by domestic violence, you can get advice.
There's a little bit to laugh or cry.
No, I know. It's a little bit late. Seems like you've been up a bit late. Advice, helplines, all that sort of stuff on the website, gm.tv, and 7 o'clock tonight for Emmerdale.
He means well.
I know. I heard it when you said that. I can see it.
Now, it's summer, and yes, we are in August. Who'd have believed it? I know.